when I showed my passport, the official state started laughing and said, "You can't go through." I don't know whether he wanted me to give him a bribe or I don't know what.
ये थी सोलो इंडियन ट्रैवलर निदा मर्चेंट, जिनका दावा है कि वैलिड वीजा होने के बावजूद उन्हें कंबोडिया में एंट्री नहीं दी गई। कंबोडिया में अधिकारियों ने कथित तौर पर उनसे कहा कि भारतीयों और बांग्लादेशियों को उनके बॉर्डर्स पर एंट्री से रोका जा सकता है। कंबोडिया में इस तरह का ये कोई नया मामला नहीं है। इसको आप इस बात से समझिए कि 2024 में कंबोडिया ने इस तरह के किसी भी रेस्ट्रिक्शन के होने से इनकार किया था। 2024 में कंबोडिया सरकार ने एक बयान जारी किया जिसमें कहा गया कि उन्होंने भारत, पाकिस्तान, नेपाल, बांग्लादेश और इंडोनेशिया के नागरिकों की एंट्री पर कोई रोक नहीं लगाई है और न ही इन देशों के नागरिकों को उनके वीजा एक्सटेंशन से इनकार किया है। कंबोडियाई सरकार का यह बयान तब सामने आया जब सोशल मीडिया पर बहुत से लोगों ने आरोप लगाए कि कंबोडिया में इमिग्रेशन ऑफिशियल्स इन देशों के नागरिकों को कंबोडिया में एंट्री नहीं दे रहे हैं। निदा मर्चेंट के साथ हुई घटना के बाद निदा ने इसकी पूरी जानकारी एक वीडियो अपलोड कर इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट में दी।
I just had one of the worst experiences of my whole life. I spent 2 amazing days in Phuoc, post which I got on a ferry to go to Cambodia. I was traveling with one person from Tokyo and 2 Swedish people. Post that, we got off and we had a coffee. We traveled together to the passport control and the border. They were allowed to go through, and when I showed my passport, the official state started laughing and said, "You can't go through," in spite of having a visa and having applied for it, and having a visa that's valid for 2 or 3 months from the 2nd of Jan. Then I was told that you have to sit down and wait for, well, I guess about an hour. I was made to wait. I kept requesting them that please let me go, and they just kept laughing at me. They found it very amusing. Post that, the larger official, who's I don't have a picture of him, but I have a video of the other 2 officials, which I will be attaching right here. The larger official just told me that, you know what, leave your suitcase in this room and come with me. I'll take you by bike to Cambodia. I found that very shady, and I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I also realized that, why have I given them my suitcase? So I just realized, and I ran back to the place where I left my suitcase. This guy followed me back, and he had got another official to take his place because he got off and literally got on his bike and was expecting me to hop on behind him, which was extremely shady. I don't know whether he wanted me to give him a bribe or I don't know what. It was just really scary. I tried to get my suitcase back, and he started yelling at the other official that took his place, saying that, why did you not lock the room door as he had told him to do. I also went to the other officials who were there, and I said that, what is going on and how can you allow this to happen? Every single person there just laughed at me. I checked online. I requested them many times. Their own embassy allows Indians to cross the border or enter Cambodia even via, like, on ground, not only in an airport but even at the other ports. But they proceeded to just show me like this paper, like I said, and it said that Indians, Bangladeshis and all, if they want, they can like not allow them. In the push and pull of me getting my suitcase wheel broke. I have scratches all over my leg. I'm in this other ferry, which is a 3-hour ferry, going back to Phuoc because I just want to go home. And there was someone whose, again, picture I'll attach, who was really nice to me, because when I initially came to this ferry, there were no females on this boat, and it's like a ro-ro, so it was kind of dodgy because there were only workers and like laborers who were like sort of taking cargo on and off the boat. So I got really scared, but this guy, who was the only English speaking person, sort of helped me out and calmed me down. I just wanted to come here and share my experience with people, so that if anyone else is planning on going to Cambodia by ferry from India, they should definitely rethink their decision and maybe not go there at all, because they're racist as